You need an answer for the mass shooting, and he's one of you. He's a Trump supporter. He's a Trump supporter. You have to fucking denounce it. Yes. Oh God, you have to denounce it. You have to denounce it. That's not what I said the last time. Good God, I regret. I said about. That's not what I said. I said I wasn't gonna be a liberal. That's what I said. No. Looking back on, you were right. You were. I'm gonna stroke your dick and your ego if you just shut the fuck up. Back then, you were right. I should have acted the way I do now about it. I shouldn't have acted that. I should. These people. These people are fucking our way of life. We can't be. I can't be doing that. Yep. Back then, those people were making my life a living hell. And I was sitting on fucking the internet going, it ain't that big of a deal. Yeah. So, yeah. I sh- I'm still making my life a living hell. Ow! Fuck! God. I kicked that same thing I kicked last night. These people gonna look like absolute fucking retards very soon. You know, me and you both. Me and you both. It's gonna backfire on them to stay acting this way. They're, they're going to. They're going to find out. Hey, the FBI only knew who he was. Hey, the FBI only knew who he was. He was only on the FBI's watch list. Just like, just like every other mass shooter. Just like Adam Lanza was on the FBI watch list. Just like the Parkland shooter, I think was on the FBI watch. Well, actually, he was. He was on the FBI watch list. Just like the school shooter a couple months ago was on the watch list. Just like this guy's on the watch list. They're all every fucking watch list. You know why they don't pick them up and put them in rehabs or fucking lock them away from society? Because they want it to happen. They're sick. You know why Maxwell ain't going to prison for that long? You know why Maxwell? You know why Maxwell is only going away for 20 years? Because the person that handed down the sentence also was on that fucking island. Was on that same exact island. God, we're fucked. The government that's locking her away also been to that island. The government that locked her away also been to that island. You need to denounce this. You need to denounce your support of Donald Trump right now because One of his supporters is a mass shooter. No liberal has ever committed a mass shooting. Don't you know anything, Natchez? Don't you know anything? Trump supporters have red hair. They have red and green hair. Don't you know anything? What? Wait, what are you trying to say? I mean, I've killed a bug before, but yeah, you're fucking done. You should be red flagged. I don't think I'm calling. I'm just kidding.
Superpowers they have. They're right. Men are oppressing them. The reality is.
Don't you know anything? That Trump supporters always have red and green hair. They always have multiple colored hair with tattoos on their face. Don't you know anything? Don't you know anything? Nobody that ever supported a liberal candidate has ever made a mass shooting. Ever. It's never happened. They're just going to have, you know what they're going to find out? They're going to find out this guy is just a guy that they pretends to be like political affiliated with people just so he can troll and get attention. That's the only reason why he did it. He'll have me be the red flagger because I can fly. I'll be able to locate these people. I can tell you everything about that guy. I can tell you everything about that guy, and I never even knew him. He's just he's a virgin. I predict that he's a virgin. He was it's a nerd looking for attention on the internet. Never got it. Never got it from his daddy either. So he tried to become a Trump. He tried to pretend to be a Trump supporter so he can get attention. Didn't work. Tried being part of Antifa. Didn't work. Didn't work. We watched the cutscene. I'm gonna stay quiet as long as I can just to piss you off. Those games are making you violent. The shooter, the shoot, The shooter. The shooter had weird videos of Call of Duty Zombies theme song playing, so I think you should get off the game. I think you need to stop playing these violent games. Be a mass shooter one day. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. But the guy like had like Call of Duty Zombies theme music on his fucking creepy ass cryptic videos he was making. I'm wrong with that. It was some nerd who was on Call of Duty 24/7. Like, God, I want this in real life. I'm gonna be able to kill somebody. No, not really. The game ain't the problem. I'm just saying. That's probably what happened. It ain't the same thing with guns. It ain't the guns' fault that there's mentally ill people around. Same thing with games. You know what should happen? You should detect these people at birth and then lock them away forever. No, I'm just kidding. But really, the little kid that grows up torturing dogs, he's not gonna grow up to be a good human being. I hate to say it to you, but he's not. Oh, yo, I've seen how many miles the car had. 100,000 miles. 150,000. 150,000 miles. That's what the car got. Got, got a lot of miles on it. It 150,000 miles. It's not. How many miles does that one guy have? You said a million. Oh, 300,000. That car had previous owners. That car had previous owners. Other people have driven it before us. We had so 50,000 miles every 5 years usually on average is how much it gets. So 5 years from now, I'd probably be at 200,000. TikTok's so dumb. TikTok wants my phone number really bad. They keep asking for it, and I'm never giving it to them. I'm never giving it to them. The communists want it bad. Communist Party really want my phone number. They want it. God damn, this shit's loud. Scrolling through my phone. Well, this guy's playing something boring as shit, so I'm gonna switch to you, I guess. I'm already on Twitch watching somebody. I want the fight I want to see is Charles Oliveira versus Islam Makhachev. I really want to see that. I like to see Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev go against each other. Islam Makhachev, Khabib's like cousin. I don't know who he. I think it's his family friend. I guess I don't think he's actually related to him. It's his best friend, I think. Bohr and Bobart and AOC are already in office because some dude wanted to fuck them, so they voted for him. I don't know why Military Green's in there. I keep hearing about these people. Like I can give a fuck less about Lauren Bobart, Military Green, or even AOC. I don't fucking care because the only reason they're in there is because some dude wanted to fuck them, and that's why they're there. It's like some liberal on Twitter crying about Lauren Bobart said. I'm like, who fucking cares? Some fucking woman. I actually kind of like her because she gets them fucking going, trolling the fuck out of them. I know that's what she's doing. They keep saying that her husband was like is a pedophile, but I can't find any proof of that ever. If you could find it, send it to me. But I could never find it, so I'm gonna just assume like everything else you lying like her. Mm-hmm. Every time on Facebook there's some UFC video or some dumbass fucking thing on the bottom that says something about COVID. What the fuck does this have to do with COVID? I mean, it's so fucking stupid. Don't be getting... I mean, fuck, Facebook's retarded. You can get a lot of views on there, but it's fucking... The people in charge of it are fucking retarded. Sick of it. I'm sick of these fucking... Every fucking one of these sites. They all need to be fucking taken care of one by one. Trump tried to do something about it. They should put him in there. That's why I need to put him back in there. What? It's raining where you're at. Apparently they got Joe Biden on a voicemail or some shit. Apparently they have Joe Biden on voicemail talking about the laptop. They obtained like some... Where's that? Let me try to find... Alright, here it is. Let me try to listen to it. Oh.
Yeah, it's 8:15 on Wednesday night. If you get a chance, give me a call. Nothing urgent. Just want to talk to you. I thought the article, at least the thing online, is going to be printed tomorrow in the Times, was good. I think it's clear.
I don't understand what the fuck he was talking about. No shit. Everything involving Joe Biden's bad. How much worse can it get? Alright, here's another one.
PayPal is dead. It's 8:15 on Wednesday night. If you get a chance, give me a call. Nothing urgent. Just want to talk to you. I thought the article, at least the thing online, is going to be printed tomorrow in the Times, was good. I think it's clear. And anyway, if you get a chance, give me a call. I love you.
Oh, I understand it now. This is from 2018 when the New York Times reported that Hunter's business deals in China, and then and this is Joe calling him to talk about it. So he wanted to talk about it with him. That don't really mean nothing actually. It could mean anything. I don't know. That could mean anything. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that, really. I don't fucking care anymore. I just want the fucking retard out of office. I do. I do. What? Uh-huh. Queen Needles for Joe Biden. From Joe Biden. Joe Biden's Queen Needles site. It's one of those government Queen Needles sites they talk about. Those government Queen Needle sites. The government has. Apparently, Rogan came out today and said that he wouldn't have Trump on the show because it would be heavily. He won't be able to answer the questions he wanted. I already knew that. I don't know why everybody's talking about that now. Liberals are retarded. I swear to God, they are. I already knew that. No, neither do I give a fuck. The big guy. The big man. Hey, you fixed the big man on the laptop. You think's the big man? Is it Barack Obama? Or is it Joe Biden? Oil from U.S. reserves head overseas as gasoline prices stay high. 81 million votes for a guy that ships our fucking oil overseas while gas costs $5 a gallon. Almost. Don't you know anything, Nashus? Don't you know anything? No Biden voters ever committed a mass shooting. Ever. They they never killed somebody. Ever. There's never been like a... It's never happened. Yeah, you're damn right it is. I mean, he's really changing your life. You ever have have you ever have a president that affected your life in any way? Don't you know anything? I don't want another fucking remake from Rockstar. I want them to remake GTA 4 unless they add multiplayer to it. I don't even really like GTA 4 story mode. I hate to say it, but I can care less about GTA 4 outside the first part and the last part of the game. That's really the only good parts of that fucking game. Nico's a good character, but the story is just so boring to me. I can't... God. Get this fucking degenerate bullshit off my fucking Twitter timeline. Thank you. Are you gonna play Truck Simulator, or are you just dicking me around? I think you're just dicking me around. Stylebender walked out with the Undertaker's theme song. With the Undertaker's theme song. Oh. Oh, fuck. You better quit playing that fucking game. I'm just kidding. Just fucking. So glad these nerds lost abortion. They get to suffer like I want to see them in pain. That's what they deserve for what they did. They fucked our economy up. They have everything they believe in. Took them away from them. One by one. Next we're taking mail-in voting. Are we just gonna sit back? Are we just gonna sit back, or are we actually gonna change our voting system for these retards to fuck our lives up even worse? To back what it was, before they fucked everything up. If you're too lazy to leave your house, you should not be voting. That's like a fact. If you're too lazy to walk outside, then you fucking should be voting in the first place. What the fuck you... Leave voting for those of us who actually leave our homes and have to deal with this shit in society. Not to mention, we don't need all these fucking retards voting and they don't know nothing. Leave voting to those who actually know about the fucking issues. Who actually know about the fuck. Fuck. Where are those guys downstairs? Didn't you? Are you going for like an alternative ending or something? Like, are you replaying it to get an alternative ending or something? Oh. Trilogy then, trilogy now. GTA 5, GTA 5, and GTA 5. GTA 5 trilogy. All with the same game included. What? Yeah, I'm ready. I've been ready for the last 30 minutes. Mm. I'm confused to do anything today. I've been going to White Castle to get chicken wings because they have like a deal going on. Their chicken wings are cheaper. We need that in Joe Biden's America now. We need some cheaper food. We need some cheaper food.